remember all these collabs. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Taylor Swift collaborations. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking back on all our favorite musical partnerships Tswift has had since beginning her career.
I know since yesterday, everything has changed. I see your face in my mind as I drive away.
Number 10, Breathe, featuring Colbie Caillat.
Just thought it was gonna end that way.
Back in 2008, near the beginning of her career, Tswift paired up with fellow songstress Colbie Caillat to create this mournful ballad. At this point, Taylor hadn't yet shed her country image, so the song reflects a very different sound than you'll hear on her more recent albums.
You're the only thing I know, like the back of my head.
In 2010, Breathe received a nomination for a Grammy Award for Best Pop Collaboration with Vocals. It didn't win the award, but interestingly, another track that Caillat sang on, Lucky by Jason Mraz, did.
Lucky to be coming home someday. I remember what you wore on the first day.
Number 9, 2 is Better Than 1, Boys Like Girls, featuring Taylor Swift.
Oh, this could be something.
In 2009, Taylor worked on a partnership with pop rock band Boys Like Girls. The song that they released together appeared on the band's second album, Love Drunk. Swift actually helped pen the song, in addition to singing for the track.
I'm finally now believing.
The tune became a huge radio hit, reaching number 18 on the Canadian music charts. It was also a serious financial success, with 1,508,000 copies sold solely in the US. At the time, it sold even better than some of Taylor's current solo hits, including 15 and Tim McGraw. Number 8, The Last Time, Taylor Swift featuring Gary Lightbody.
Find myself at your door, just like all those times before. I'm not sure how I got there.
The Last Time is a song from Taylor's fourth album, Red. It features a distinctive indie rock sound that is a departure from her typical pop country stylings, as well as from the rest of the album. Gary Lightbody, the singer of alternative rock band Snow Patrol, lends his delicate vocals to the track, adding a haunting quality to it.
This is the last time I'm asking you this. Put my name at the top of your list.
The slow build of orchestral instruments in the background only enhances the effect. The music video for the song features both Taylor Swift and Gary Lightbody performing live together before sharing a friendly hug.
This is the last time I'm asking you, last time I'm asking you, last time I'm asking you this.
Number 7, Highway Don't Care, Tim McGraw featuring Taylor Swift and Keith Urban.
Bet your windows rolled down and your hair's pulled back.
Even after the peak of her country music phase, Taylor still chose to fall back on the familiar sound years later. In 2013, she chose to collaborate with country legend Tim McGraw, another famous face in the country scene. Keith Urban also performed on the track, playing guitar.
Yeah, I bet you're bending God's ear talking about me.
You wouldn't be able to tell from the final product, but McGraw and Swift actually recorded their vocal parts at different times. The song was critically well received and charted at number 13 on the US Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. Number 6, Both of Us, B.O.B. featuring Taylor Swift.
I wish I was strong.
In 2012, Taylor's vocals appearing on a rap track was a pretty big deal, considering what a departure it was from her typical style. Although she had previously worked with T-Pain, Nicki Minaj, and Flo Rida for live performances, the song Both of Us was the third single from B.O.B.'s album Strange Clouds.
I can feel feel your pain, I can feel your struggle. You just wanna live, but everything's so low that you could drown in the puddle.
It addresses the heavy issues of both racism and bullying. And according to B.O.B, the collab was actually Taylor's idea. They filmed the video in Nashville, with Taylor appearing in it along with the rapper. Number 5, Everything Has Changed, Taylor Swift featuring Ed Sheeran.
All I knew this morning when I woke.
Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran have a long history of friendship, touring together and giving everyone BFF envy with their adorable selfies. In an interview with British GQ, Sheeran explained their relationship by saying that they can relate to one another because they both started out being the unpopular kids in school.
I just wanna know you, know you.
Interestingly, the music video for the recorded collaboration Everything Has Changed features 2 kids who look remarkably like a young Taylor and Ed. Sheeran has also hinted that this won't be the last time they record a track together.
All I know since yesterday is everything has changed.
Number 4, I Don't Want to Live Forever, Zayn and Taylor Swift.
Been sitting eyes wide open behind these 4 walls, hoping you come.
After the release of her album 1989 in 2014, Taylor fans had a long time to wait before getting a follow-up with her next record, Reputation, releasing late in 2017. In between, however, she recorded a tune for the soundtrack of the steamy sequel to 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, alongside ex-One Direction member Zayn Malik.
Baby, I feel crazy up all night and every day.
When it was released in December of 2016, it appeared at number 1 on the Digital Songs chart. The song was awarded with an MTV Video Music Award in the category of Best Collaboration in 2017. Number 3, Half of My Heart, John Mayer featuring Taylor Swift.
I was born in the arms of imaginary friends.
Probably one of Taylor's best-known collaborations is this song that she recorded with rock singer John Mayer. In early 2009, Mayer posted on his Twitter account that he had a song idea and wanted to have Taylor sing on the track, even though at the time they didn't have a personal or professional relationship.
Half of my heart's got a grip on the situation. Half of my heart takes time.
It was released on Mayer's album, Battle Studies, in 2009. It went on to be nominated for a Grammy in 2011 in the category of Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. Their ensuing tumultuous romantic relationship spurred Swift to create one of her fan-favorite songs, Dear John. Number 2, Safe and Sound, Taylor Swift featuring the Civil Wars.
I remember tears streaming down your face when I said I'll never let you go.
To put together a song for the soundtrack of 2012's The Hunger Games, Taylor paired up with alt-country band The Civil Wars. T-Bone Burnett produced the song and worked with the artists to write it. And as the story goes, the entire song was actually written in only a couple of hours because the Civil Wars had a show in LA later that night.
Hold on to this lullaby.
At the point of its release, Safe and Sound was significantly different than the typical country pop Taylor had been putting out, and its lullaby-like sound and beautiful harmonies made it a big hit with critics and audiences alike.
You and I'll be safe and sound.
Number 1, Bad Blood, Taylor Swift featuring Kendrick Lamar.
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love.
One of the biggest hits from Taylor Swift's 1989 album was this track, where she worked with Kendrick Lamar to create a bigger and bolder sound than fans were used to. The single was a huge success, reaching number 1 on the charts in many countries, including the US, Canada, and Australia.
Still love my life, I got money and power, and you gotta live with the bad blood now.
Oh, it's so sad too.
The cinematic video for the track, which was directed by Joseph Kahn, features Taylor's Girl Squad playing roles in a story of vengeance. Much speculation has been made about who inspired Taylor to write this biting and aggressive track, with most fingers pointing to longtime rival Katy Perry.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Hey, remember when you tried to write